Hello there, it's me again, and we're going to be doing something very different. We're going to be, I'm going to be telling you a story because I like making lore and creating stories of my own. And it's a Subnautica inspired story, and I might post more of this story or even different stories if this gets well received. If this gets well received, you know. It's my first time doing something like this, even, and I love making stories and stuff. It probably won't be the most interesting or, creative thing you've ever heard before, but let's get started. And I'm going to be voice acting this song myself, and that's about it. Let's get started. Hi, my name's Mayday. Yeah, I know. Odd. And my last name is Bow. Still odd. My dad's gone. I never knew my mother, to be honest. Don't know if she's dead or alive. And I'm 19 years old, and the incident happened when I was 5 or so, a few years ago. And my dad died 2 years ago. 2 years later. Yeah, 2 years later. Sorry. I get nervous when, talking. My dad died 2 or so years later. And yeah, and school has been odd. Recently, things stopping or going, or people that aren't enrolled are appearing, and I hear a constant turning, almost like gears creaking. Anyways, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna say hey to my friend to see if they have noticed anything. Then May walks into the lunchroom and spots Jay, and walks up curiously to them, then speaks in a questioning tone. Hey, Jay, have you noticed anything strange recently? Like odd people, strange gear sound, that kind of stuff. Jay looks at May questioningly and speaks in a curious tone, just like she. No. What's wrong? I haven't heard nothing. Then May speaks to them and speaks and speaks and speaks. And notices that the creaking is louder and louder and louder, unbearably so. Just seems like everything has frozen except for her, and the distorting, unstable sound of the gears turning and creaking. Then she gets up and tries stirring her friend, but nothing, just the same expression, same stare, same everything. All the same. Then May works up the courage to leave her friend behind and follow the sound of the unbearable creaking gears, everything seemingly stretching on and on. Everything is so unbearable, then it just stops. And she ends up in an old abandoned room that seems like everyone forgot about when she notices a box which the hums of the gears resonate inside. And she grabs it and turns the gears on the outside of the box, like she knows the reason why. Then she suddenly understands her mother is alive out there on the sea. She had a knowing of where to go and when to go, and suddenly she hears voices, one normal and fine, the other one slightly just odd but normal. The odd one speaks. Yes, we found another one. But it's been acted by who though? Then they walk into the room where she is and then scream, "Aha!" Then fires their harpoon guns. Not like actual ones, but not like actual guns that could, like, kill you, but just straight up harpoon guns. But May dodges out of the way and books it to a mountain with a cave in it, the box in hand, running and running while they follow behind her, screaming. And then she ducks into a cave with purpose and hops into a passage that no one's been in for a long time, finding an odd machine. She tries to push it into the cave water quickly while they lost her. Then they make it into the place she's in, but then she has the machine in the water, then lifts up the glass dome surrounding the pilot seat, and then slams it down and locking it. While they try to pry it open it, and then she realizes the machine is something. What could it be? What could it be? Then she screams, "Oh, the damn box!" Then she shoves it into a compartment where it fits perfectly, and the headlights power on, and she is taken over by an instinct of how to drive this machine, and bolts the engine into the cave water, diving down into the water-filled caverns the other while the ones following her scream, "Oh, dang darn fiddlestick cake sticks! You won't be safe for long, girl." She and the caverns, cave water, hear the cursing fade away while navigating the caverns, and it seems the machine truly wakes up, and the machine itself, while scanning May, and on the dash screen, it displays a face and speaks. "Oh, hello, you must be Sandy's daughter. I heard so much from your mother." "Oh, I'm a Roy. Well, actually, I'm a Model 28 Ceylon. Yeah, weird brand name. Anyways, thanks for powering me on." Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, definitely not finished. Anyways, I guess that's it.